Get creative with your lunch and enjoy more than the same old salad.
The unstoppable force known as Laura McIntosh is back with another recipe. Hello, lady.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Super simple and super easy. And this is really perfect for those of you that want to have both carbs, fat, and protein in one dish. It satisfies everything and it's perfect. And truly, that's how we should eat every meal, is to have all three of those, as you guys know, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So we're going to talk about farro, and this is an ancient grain. It's got protein in it. It has a lot of carbs in it, which is what you need. And it also has non-GMO. There's two kinds. This kind is a pearl. This I have found at Trader Joe's. This is my secret. It's 10 minutes. So they've unpearled it. They've kind of cracked the shell, if you will.
And
so it's 10 minutes to cook. Boil it like pasta.
Okay.
Hey, a really quick tip though, I want to tell you guys. When you bring the water to a boil, do that first and then add your salt. I just came back from Italy and all the chefs were telling me, oh my God, you don't add salt until the water boils. So just a little tip with pasta or farro. So I have already made some farro and this is what it looks like. It does look like rice, but is an ancient grain. The Romans used to eat this when they would go to war because it was so fortifying for them. What I've done is I'll take a couple of scoops of the farro and I'm going to put it in this. Now you can do a combination, and on my website, bringithome.com, there's a variety of salads with farro. And you can do fruit or you can do protein. So I put a little farro in my bowl.
Okay.
And if you want a little crunch, you can add some celery. And as you know, that's very low in calories and it has a little crunch to it. For your fats in this salad, you can either add almonds, and I'm going to throw some almonds in there, or the healthy fats, as we know, is an avocado. And you can cut them up, put that right in. I've also, and you can do this however you want. I'm adding chicken today, and I have sauteed in a cast iron pan chicken. So here's a secret. Cast iron doesn't stick. So I bring it up, the pan's really hot. I throw the chicken in and sear the sides. Then I add water because I don't want any extra calories in the salad. And I just bring it to a boil to the desired likeness I want. And I'm gonna add that to the farro. So now I have my protein, I have my good fats, and of course I have my carbohydrates. The dressing is key. I've sauteed, and you don't have to saute onions, you can use fresh onions, but I've sauteed some garlic and onions, again in water, no extra hidden calories, with butter or olive oil.
All right.
And then what I do is, this is so important with farro, I use herbs. I'm using sage, I put it right here in the onions and garlic. I also use basil. So farro is a nutty flavor, and so the basil with farro goes really great. And I'm just ripping apart the herbs best way, and then I add a little bit of fresh rosemary, and now you have all of the herbs, and I can smell them, with your onions. You're going to mix that up, and you're going to add either a little white vinegar. I have a little bit of champagne vinegar, and vinegar again is perfect to use if you're watching your macros and your microcalories. We're just going to do about a tablespoon in there. Mix it up again, pour it over your farro, and now you have a beautiful salad that has wonderful flavor. It has your good fats, it has your protein, and of course it has your carbs. And this will fill you up. The guys over at Comic-Con need this to withstand the day they're going to have over there at Stockton. But you can also do something really fun with farro. You can slice up an apple. You can do it more of a fruit style. You can do apple, grapes. I put blueberry in it. And then if I just happen to have leftover peaches and plums, I can put that in there as well.
Love it. All right. So Laura, thank you. That looks delicious.
It really
It's great. You guys will love it.
So you got the pop-up tomorrow at Ruby's Bakery.
Ruby's Bakery in Lodi. Come and see us. We'll be there from 9 until sold out. We've got peaches and plums and tomatoes. We've got everything nice and fresh.
Sounds good. Always good to see you.
All right, guys. Thanks.
Thank you. For
She's
more on that,
so
recipes, bringithome.com.
You know, Jordan, because he's doing a fitness competition.